Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Mercury retrograde. You know, that cosmic phenomenon that everyone seems to blame for life's little hiccups. We're going to separate fact from fiction and explore the science behind this celestial event. We'll be discussing what Mercury retrograde actually is, the do's and don'ts during this period, and how you can make the most of it. It's not all doom and gloom, folks. So buckle up, get ready for a cosmic ride, and let's demystify Mercury retrograde together. All right, cosmic explorers, let's dive into the mystical phenomenon known as Mercury retrograde. Contrary to popular belief, Mercury isn't actually moving backward through the cosmos. It's an optical illusion, a celestial trick of perspective. Imagine you're passing a slower car, and for a moment it seems like it's moving in reverse. That's similar to what happens with Mercury and Earth as they journey around the Sun. From our earthly perspective, Mercury appears to slow down and reverse its path, but it's just an illusion created by our differing orbital speeds. This apparent backward motion, or retrograde, occurs a few times a year and lasts for about 3 weeks. For centuries, this period has been linked with disruptions and cosmic chaos. But is Mercury truly to blame? Let's explore the spiritual significance together. So, Mercury is in retrograde, and you're probably wondering how to navigate this potentially turbulent cosmic tide. Well, the good news is, a little bit of preparation goes a long way. It's all about working with the energy of this period, rather than against it. Firstly, double-check everything. Emails, texts, travel plans, you name it. Mercury retrograde is notorious for communication mishaps, so it's always better to be safe than sorry. And speaking of being safe, back up your data. This goes for your computer, phone, everything. Consider it a cosmic insurance policy against any tech glitches. Most importantly, be flexible. Things might not always go according to plan during Mercury retrograde, and that's okay. Embrace the unexpected detours and see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Now, while Mercury is doing its cosmic dance in reverse, there are a few things you might want to avoid, just to stay on the safe side. For starters, try to hold off on signing any major contracts or making any life-altering decisions. Starting a new project? It might be a good idea to wait until Mercury goes direct. The energy of this period is better suited for revisiting old projects, tying up loose ends, and reflecting on past experiences. And if you can help it, try to avoid traveling during Mercury retrograde. I know, spontaneous adventures are fun, but this might not be the best time to tempt fate with delayed flights and lost luggage. All right, so far we've talked about what to do and what not to do during Mercury retrograde. But what if I told you that this period isn't something to fear, but rather an opportunity to embrace? Think of it as a cosmic timeout, a chance to slow down, recharge, and reconnect with yourself. Use this time to reflect on your goals, revisit old passions, or simply catch up on some much-needed rest. Mercury retrograde is an excellent time for introspection and self-discovery. This is also a great time to reconnect with old friends or finish those projects you've been putting off. Remember those books you've been meaning to read? Now's the time. Chapter 5. So there you have it, folks. Mercury retrograde demystified. Remember, it's all about perspective. Just like the universe itself, life is full of cycles, and sometimes we need to slow down and reassess our trajectory. The key takeaway here is this. Mercury retrograde is not something to fear. It's simply a time to be more mindful, more aware, and maybe a little more prepared. Approach it with a sense of humor and a dash of cosmic curiosity. Who knows, you might even find yourself enjoying the slower pace and the opportunity to reflect and recharge. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Let me know in the comments below what you're doing to survive this Mercury retrograde. Stay tuned for our next video, and until then, stay curious. Remember, the universe is full of wonders, and even a little retrograde motion can't dim its brilliance.